And as soon as he walked through the wall, I started falling. And I fell straight into hell. And here's the crazy thing. When I was falling into hell, I could still see earth. It's like earth was literally right next to hell. And it's so like if you're in disgusting feeling, and there was like you could not feel like the presence of God. It was just a horrible disgusting feeling. And the jail cells, some of them, they kind of looked just raggedy and rusted, and people started to gather. I hit the bottom and I was crying and I felt hopeless. I said, man, nobody's there for me. I'm all alone. And I was just feeling discouraged, and I felt like, oh man, this is the end. And somehow I sit on this chair and I see my wife, and it's like I'm still in hell, but I'm not in hell when I see her. And she walks over to me, and I asked her, I said, can I use your phone? I got to call my mother. And it was like she was my wife, but she didn't know she was my wife. And she says, yeah, sure. And she's very nice. And she's very sweet, you know what I'm saying? Just like she is in real life.
Wherefore the Lord said, forasmuch as this people draw near me with their mouth, and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart far from me, and their fear toward me is taught by the precept of men. Therefore, behold, I will proceed to do a marvelous work among this people, even a marvelous work and a wonder. For the wisdom of their wise men shall perish, and the understanding of their prudent men shall be hid. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us, and who knoweth us?
You know what I'm saying? And I lock eyes with her. I don't even get to call my mom. And she starts encouraging me. And I could feel like the fire is getting like hotter, like all around me, the more that she's encouraging me. And it almost felt for a second like when she was talking to me, we wasn't even in hell anymore. And I'm looking at her, and it's like I've got this tremendous love. I'm like, man, this woman is so awesome. I love this woman, right? I literally woke up from the dream, and I woke my wife up, and I had to tell her how much I love her, you know what I'm saying? And I just, like, the dream made me fall in love with her more. And she's encouraging me, and I feel something start to rise up in me, right? And I get up, and I stand, and these chains just fall off of me. And I stand, and these chains just fall off of me. And I stand, and these chains just fall off of me. And I stand, and these chains just fall off of me. And I don't know how to explain it. I just felt this power. And I look back at my lawyer. He's sitting there, and the light just shines on him. And all of a sudden, it's like I could see through him. He's transparent, and he's exposed. Right? And I can see that he's the accuser of the brethren. And I stand up in the middle of hell, and I feel this anointing oil just running down my back so strong. I could feel it in the dream. And I look down in my chest, and I see there's this flame, right? And this part is so crazy, man. I stand up, and it's like my body is irradiating with power.
That it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow.
I hear a voice in the dream, like an audible voice, and it's God. And it's the Bible verse. Even if I make my bed in hell, He's with me.
So you think you're gonna live your life alone, in darkness and seclusion? Yeah, I know. You've been out there and tried to mix with the animals, and it just left you full of humiliated confusion. But the feeling of loneliness never leaves you. It haunts you everywhere you go. And then you meet me, and your whole world changes. Because everything I say is everything you've ever wanted to hear. So you drop your defenses, and you drop all your fears. And you're so busy feeling good that you never question why things are going so well. You wanna know why? 'Cause I'm a liar! Yeah, I'm a liar! I'll tear your mind out! I'll burn your soul! I'll turn you into me! I'll turn you into me!
Who saved him? People be like, God. Your first thing is, yo, God saved this guy. Maybe the devil, maybe Satan saved him. I think, Satan was like, I'm gonna use you. You're gonna be great for me.
I'll hide behind a smile and understanding eyes. And I'll tell you things that you already know, so you can say, I really identify with you so much. I'll come to you like an affliction, but I'll leave you like an addiction. You'll never forget me.